The situation is that I haven't been in the house for a week and a half, a really long time. I've been emptying my apartment, cleaning my apartment, painting my apartment, you know, all of that jazz. And after that, I really needed just some slow time to recover and focus a bit more on my work, on my web shop. So while I haven't been here for a week and a half, a lot of things have happened. Things have not been standing still. So I want to show you the small updates. Everything is still very much a work in progress. Everything takes time, and I have to really practice my patience every single day. But the kitchen is slowly starting to take shape. The French door is ready to be put in. So let's just walk around the house, and I'm going to show you the updates and enjoy them with you guys, because they're also new to me. I just arrived. This is my personal second favorite update of the day. The hole to the French door is there. Creating this big opening has 100% made the difference I visualized the first time we viewed the house. It's totally tying together these two living room spaces so much more, and I can just imagine like a Christmas Eve, opening up the doors, having a Christmas tree. It's gonna be marvelous. And we shall continue the updated tour into the next room. And what you see here is the old wood burner, the small one that we're gonna move upstairs, and then our new wood burner facing the wall, unfortunately, so it's hard to show you what it looks like, but we need a bigger wood burner to warm up this massive space. And now to the kitchen, where a lot has happened. It's still not a kitchen, so lower your expectations, but we're getting somewhere. And next week, guys, this time I'm gonna say it, because we've had some struggles finding the right cabinet sizes, because I was the person who thought it would be a brilliant idea to use an old kitchen. That is a good idea if the cabinet doors actually match with just like standard cabinets, but they didn't. So we have been struggling. We've now found the right cabinets. So hopefully it's gonna be more smooth from now, but a few things has happened. So I hope that you lowered your expectations a little bit like I advised you to, but to me this is a massive progress. We have the boards down here. I'm gonna paint those the same color as the floor. We have cabinets put in. We have the drawers that I need to sand down and paint the same color as the cabinet doors, and my boyfriend's dad fixed up the walls, ready for some upper cabinets. Another paint project, and then the tall cabinets. One is for a fridge and the other one is for storage. They also been put in and ready. It's a little bit chilly in here. I need to get the wood burner going, but we do still have a few things we need to decide in the kitchen, such as if we want tiles on the walls. It's something I'm personally not a big fan of, but it is practical, and my boyfriend believed it would be a good idea to get some tiles. He's also the one who's cooking most of the time, so we have like tiles, a sink, a fridge. We still have some things that we need to find eventually, but I think this is progress and I'm excited. This is such a tiny wood burner compared to my boyfriend's. I also have a few updates upstairs, but still no update on the stairway. The spooky room, not quite as spooky anymore. At least now it doesn't look like the wall could potentially fall down on you any second, but we do have to figure out now when we've done this to the wall what we're gonna do to the wallpaper over here that kind of has that like risey look and feel to it, because we need to either choose one or the other. So we're not done, but it's a step. It's a step in the right direction. Last update is in the bedroom. Still work in progress, but we've started to fill the hole from removing a cabinet in the corner. I just want to show you the magnolia tree. It's getting autumn colors. And my very missed wardrobe is still packed down in bags in my tiny walk-in closet. But not for long. Because Julianne, my sister, she offered me to come and help me unpack everything. And I said, yes please, that would be lovely. So we're probably going to do that tomorrow. It would be really good for my clothes. It's been packed down for, I want to say 3 weeks. Maybe it's been 4 weeks already. I'm not sure when I moved. But yeah, the plastic bags, it needs some fresh air. We're probably going to do that tomorrow, unpack everything in my studio. But now when we've had the tour, I need to get started on some work. We need to get started on the list. Now this is a space that I can work in. I have a new iced coffee, so I'm ready to sand down and paint the drawers for the kitchen. I have a playlist on my phone called No Brainy Days. I think it's quite perfect for sanding and painting. So I'm telling you exactly what is on my mind.
We find ourselves starting from scratch, brick by brick. No path carved out for us now. The brush is thick. All I'm asking now, don't give up on love.
It's 4 o'clock and it's already getting dark outside. I'm done painting the drawers. This is just the base coat. Tomorrow I can paint them green for the first time. The wood burner is finally starting to warm up the room, and that's really lovely. It's quite cold here these days. You can definitely feel that winter is coming and that we have turned off all of the radiators around the house. Next on the to-do list of today is the kitchen floor. We have decided that we're going to paint it instead of trying to sand it down, because the floor has some really huge holes and some needles, pins. I'm going to show you in a bit, but it's not possible to just sand it down. We've decided we're going to paint it. So I have some holes to fill. After that, we're going to sand it a little bit, and then I can paint it. And I'm not going to say what color yet. If you have any guesses, leave them down below. Also, if you have any suggestions for my No Brainy Days playlist, let me know. It is like songs such as like Toxic with Britney Spears, 1,000 Miles with Vanessa Carlton, If I Ain't Got You, Alicia Keys. So if you have any, you should put this song on the list. Let me know. Oh, it's pretty full. Yeah, it's too full. Gonna wait a bit. We've been taking up thousands, and we still find some from time to time. So this is the floor. We have some big holes here that we can't just sand down, so I need to put some filler in those. And yeah, I'm gonna go through it all. There are many over there as well.
Vi kan godt samle det der, fordi hvis vi bare får skilt nogle af delene ad. Prøv lige at køre, hvordan der står der. Hvor er det god? Gå lige her, så gå.
Nej, det kommer. Nej, det er den var det. Ej, det er den her. We managed, after struggles, to put together 3 rails, and now we're going to unpack as much as possible, see how much space we have. Yeah. That was it. After 3 weeks, I finally got some of my most important pieces unpacked and hung up. Dresses, delicate blouses, short jackets, and a few longer ones. It's amazing, and it's lovely to see it all unpacked in a room. Makes a huge difference, even though like the walls have to be painted, the floor is not done, but it's out of the plastic bags. That was the goal. These are simply the very last pieces we need to paint for the kitchen, or at least that's what I believe. Of course things can change, they change all the time, but these 4 pieces, green it is. I still have some left. Julianne's over there being very quiet. She's still wearing her jacket. She's in a competition and we have to wear it for as long as possible.
I steamed it.
I think she's
I
gonna
baked it.
You bathed it?
Yeah. Everything.
It's because it's still super cold in the house. We walked inside and we were like, it's colder in here than it is outside. So that's quite crazy. I need a better reason to write you a love song. After a productive and very cold time in the house, I drove Julianne back to the city and went to the studio to get some work done. I promise I'm gonna be back in the house doing some more renovations very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching.